Hi friends, today we will see about the permutations. Permutation means arrangement. Means suppose you are given with some books, how you are going to arrange them, in how many ways you are going to arrange that books. Men and women are there. If you want to form a group or if you want to form a sitting arrangement, in how many ways you can form these sitting arrangements. Suppose you are given with some digits, how many two digit numbers you can form, how many three digits numbers you can form. It is very interesting to know about these arrangements. In computer science also, people make passwords and all. How they make the password so strong by using more letters, more special characters. By using that, there are many combinations that human will fail to predict. It takes so much time. So in computer science also, people are using these permutations and combinations. In every domain, it has so many applications. So to understand this, first we will see a simple problem. Simple problem of three books. Suppose three books are there. A, B, C are the three books. In how many ways we can arrange these three books? In arrangement, first we choose the first position as an A. Then we will interchange the second and third positions. Like if we choose A as the first position, ABC is one pattern. ACB is another pattern. B and C are changing its position in the second time. If we choose B as the first one, then A and C will interchange BAC, BCA. If C has the first position, you can interchange the remaining two CAB, CBA. So by this you can get six arrangements. You can see the six arrangement. A as the first one, A as the first one, B as the first one, C as the first one. So by this you get six ways. Suppose two books are there. You can arrange in how many ways? A and B are the two books. You can arrange in two ways because AB, BA. Two arrangements are there. Suppose four books are there. You can arrange in how many ways? Suppose A, B, C, D are the four books. You can arrange it in how many ways? Starting with A, you can arrange it in six ways. Starting with B, you can arrange it in six ways. Starting with C, you can arrange it in six ways. Starting with D, you can arrange it in six ways because we are fixing A. We are fixing A and there are three spaces are there. There are three letters are there. Means in the previous position, three books can be arranged in six ways. There are six combinations. We are fixing B. Spaces are three. So these three books are arranged in six ways. So we are getting 24 possible combinations out of this. So have you observed any pattern by doing 2-3 problems? Because one book can be arranged in one way, two books can be arranged in two ways, three books can be arranged in six ways, four books can be arranged in 24 ways, five books can be arranged in 120 ways. Have you observed any pattern? See this pattern. One book can be arranged in 1 factorial ways, two books can be arranged in 2 factorial ways, three books can be arranged in 3 factorial ways, four books can be arranged in 4 factorial ways, five books can be arranged in 5 factorial ways. So by this I can make a generalized statement like n books can be arranged in n factorial ways. Yes. Suppose you can say instantly, I have given with 10 books, how many ways I can arrange? 10 factorial ways. I have given with 7 books, how many ways I can arrange them? 7 factorial ways. So we will see another problem. 3 books are there. You have to arrange 2 books out of 3 books. You are given with 3 books, but racks are 2. You can put only 2 books over there. In how many ways you can put? This is the same thing. You can choose one book in the first position. you can change the second position. Suppose you can choose A as the position, you can change the second position, AB, AC. Okay. Suppose B as the position, BC, BA. Suppose C as a position, CA, CB. So 6 ways are there. 4 books are there. 2 racks are there. How we can arrange? 2 books out of 4 books can be arranged. It's like the same previous problem. You can here the number will increase A, B, C, D. So you can fix the A and change the second position, AB, AC, AD. Choose the B as the first position, BA, BC, BD. C as the first position, CA, CB, CD. D as the first position, change the second position, DA, DB, DC. So by this, you can get 12 arrangements. See, by this you can get 12 arrangements. If you see this, with A, you can get AB, AC, AD. With B, you can get BA, BC, BD. So with C, you can get CA, CB, CD. With D, you can get DA, DB, DC. So total 12 combinations are there. Suppose 10 books are there. 2 shelves are there. How many ways you can arrange 2 out of 10? The same thing. You can fix the first position and change the second position. 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8, 1, 9, 1, 10. So by this you get 9 combinations. So first position is changed. Take the second book. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. So by this you get 9 combinations. Likewise, you get 10 arrangements, means you get 90. With first you get 9 combination. With second you get 9 combination. With third you can get 9 combination. Up to 10 you get 9 combinations. So total 90 arrangements are there. Suppose 3 articles out of 4 articles can be arranged in how many ways? You are with A, B, C, D. At a time you can use 3 articles. So this is also the same. Starting with A, you can interchange the 2 spaces. You are given with 3 articles. So 2 spaces with 3 articles can be arranged in 6 ways. So B also same thing, C also same thing. So by this you get 24 combinations. Because with A you can arrange 6 ways, with B you can arrange 6 ways, with C you can arrange 6 ways, with D you can arrange 6 ways. So by adding up all, you get 24. This is also called 4P2. So we will shortly see. Suppose R books out of N books can be arranged in NPR ways. We call it as a permutation. R books out of N books can be arranged in NPR ways. Suppose 10 books out of 50 books can be arranged in 50P10. So 50P10 can be written as 50 factorial divided by 40 factorial. So suppose 4P2 is there. 4 is expanded up to 2 terms, 4 into 3. Suppose 5C3 is there. 5C3 is not C, it's a P. 5P3 is there. You can expand 5 up to 3 terms. 5, 4, 3. 5 into 4 into 3. You get 60. Suppose 10C3 is there. Means you have to choose 3 terms. 10, 9, 8. 10 into 9 into 8. that is 720. 9C4 is there, means you have to choose 4 terms: 9, 8, 7, 6. 9 into 8 into 7 into 6. So by this you can expand. Suppose we enter into the letters. Suppose Tirupati is there. It is a word. It is a place name. So in how many ways you can arrange the letter Tirupati? If you see that it is an 8-letter word. It is an 8-letter word. You can arrange it in 8 factorial ways. Yes, right, 8 factorial ways. But here the letters are repeating. Means T is repeated twice, I is repeated twice. It is repeating. So with repeated letters, you cannot form more combination. Suppose if I take TT, TT can be arranged in only one way, not the two ways. If I take two different letters, I can arrange it in two ways. If I take the same two letters, I can arrange it in one way only. So by this, your chances are reducing by 2. So this Tirupati can be arranged in 8 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial, because i's are there twice, T letters are there twice. So by this, we can say this. So suppose Eve is there. Eve, here E is repeating twice. So actually 3 letters are there. 6 possible combinations we can form if it is 3 distinct letters are there. But E is repeated twice. So only we can form 3 words only. Those are the words E, V, V, E, E, V, E. Suppose Subbarav is there. Subbarav is a word. Its spelling is Subbarao. Subbarav. You have to form this word in such a way that 2 vowels will come together. 2 vowels will come together. Vowels means here the vowels is A, O, U. These are the vowels. I have to form the words in such a way that 2 vowels will come together. Here A, O, these vowels will come together. This is a one word with 2 vowels come together. If we arrange the letters in different fashions, how many words we get out of this? So there are so many combinations we get. Very because there are so many words are possible. If this is complex, we can solve it in another way. Means in the total words, we will subtract how many words in which vowels are not together. Means 2 vowels are not together. We will subtract that. We will get the vowels together. So total words that we can form with Subbarao is, it is 8-letter word. So we can arrange it in 8 factorial ways. A is repeated twice, B is repeated twice. So we can divide it with 2 factorial into 2 factorial. We get 10,080 words. We can form 10,080 words with simple Subbarao. With 8 letters only, you can form 10,080 words. With 26 letters, imagine how many words you can form. So that's why the dictionary is very large. The vocabulary is very, very large. So much words are there. So total words you can form with 8 letters is 10,080. So I will form an arrangement in which no 2 vowels will come together. No 2 vowels will come together. How I will form this arrangement? I will arrange the vowels. In between vowels, I will arrange consonants, so that vowels consonants will adjacent, so that no 2 vowels will come together. See this, you can understand. A U A O is there. A U A O is there. In this, between the spaces, I will arrange the consonants. So if I made this arrangement, no two vowels will come together. So between these spaces, I will put the consonants. There are five spaces are there, but only four consonants are there. So you can arrange it in how many ways? 5p 4 ways. So A U A O. This 5 gaps is filled with 4 letters. We get 120 possible combinations. And A U A O can be arranged in 12 ways because here A is repeating twice. So repeated letters, you can get less arrangements. So here 12 arrangements you get A U O. Here 4 vowels in 5 spaces you get 120. So by this you can get a total arrangement of 1440 where vowels will not come together. Where vowels will not come together. So we are expecting vowels will come together. We will subtract from total words. We get 8640 words in which vowels come together. This is a simple example. Suppose 7 digits are there, like 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, 3. 7 digits are there. 7 digits are there. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, 3. 7 digits are there. With these digits, you have to form the 4 digit number. 4 digit number. So there are 4 spaces are there. 4 spaces. You can fill the first position with 6 ways because you cannot fill the first position with 0. If you fill with first position with 0, you get 3 digit number, not the 4 digit number. So by this, you are excluding the 0. You have the chances of inserting 6 digits. First place filled with, you can choose 6 digits. 6 ways you can fill. Second place you can fill with 6 ways because 1 digit is already fixed here. You are asking without repetition. You cannot use the letter used in the first place in the second place. So one possibility is decreasing. So you are getting 6 possible ways to fill the second place. In the third place, you are getting 5 possible combination. Means because already 2 letters are filled here, 2 digits are filled here. So only 5 are remaining. You get 5. In the fourth place, you get only 4 combinations only because already 3 combinations are filled here. You cannot use the digits which are used here. So without repetition, that's why you will get 4 possible digits. So by this, you can get 724 digit numbers. You can form this 7 digits. I hope that you will understand this question. We will see another question with repetition. 0, 3, 8 are there. With repetition, how many 3 digit number you can form? Suppose 3 places are there. First place can be filled in 2 ways because you cannot use the 0 here. If you use the 0, it will be like 2 digit number. So first place can be filled in 2 ways. Second place can be filled in 3 ways. Why 3 ways? You can use the repeated digit also. The repetition is there. So that's why you have the possibility of 3 digits you can use. In the third place also you can use 3 digits. So total combinations are 2 into 3 into 3. So total 18 numbers are there. So here we can see another problem. Like if we arrange Tirupati in a dictionary order, dictionary order where A is the starts with A and starts with B. We will get A letters. After that A letters. after that B, after that C, after that D. Dictionary order means in dictionary we can search the words very easily. These words are arranged in a pattern so that you can simply check the words very easily in dictionary. So suppose with the word Tirupati, you can form many words. How many words you can form here? 8 letters are there. T is repeated twice, I is repeated twice. So 8 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial, you can form 10,080 words. 10,080 words you can form with Tirupati. So if I form in dictionary order, then Tirupati will be in which position? Means if I started forming the words, Tirupati word is in which position? This is the question. So we will approach this question by simply taking an alphabetical order. First we will form the words with A. First we will form the words with A as a first letter. So remaining 7 letters can be formed in 7 factorial by 2 factorial and 2 factorial ways. So you can form 1260 words with A as the first letter. With I as a first letter, you can form 2520 ways. Means here in these 7 letters, only T is repeating twice. You cannot consider I because I is fixed here already. So 2520 ways you can get with first letter as I. After that, with P and R, you get the same as the beginning with A. You get 2520 words. After that, P and R, you get in alphabetical order T. So with T, instantly you get A as the next successive letter because it is an alphabetical order. So TA, 6 letters are remaining. You can form 6 factorial by 2 because 2 is there because I is repeated twice. You can form 360 words with TA as the first 2 letters. After A, you get I, TIA, remaining 5 letters, TII remaining 5 letters, TIP remaining 5 letters. So these 5 letters can be arranged in 5 factorial ways, and there are 3 words are there. So 360, 120 into 3, 360. After that, TIP, you get R, TIR. After the R, because it is a dictionary, you can get A, TIRA. After the A, you get I. After the I, you get P. After the P, you get T. So, so, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 words are there in which remaining 4 positions can be arranged in 4 factorial ways. There are 4 words are there. So 4 into 24, 96 words, 96 different words you can form with TIRA as first 4 letters. You can form 24 words. TIRI with first 4 letters you can form 24 words. TIRP as the first 4 letters you can form 24 words. TIRT as the first 4 letters you can form 24 words. After that, T you get U, TIRU. After the U you get instantly A because it is an alphabetical order. TIRUA. After the A you get I, TIRUI. So remaining 3. Here also 3 letters are remaining. Here 3 letters are remaining. So these 3 letters are arranged in 3 factorial ways. That is 6. Here 2 words are there. So that's why 6 into 2, 12 ways. After the TIRUI, you get, after the I, you get P. TIRUP. After the P, since it is in alphabetical order, you get A. After the A, you get two words are there. What are those two words? I and T are remaining. You can arrange it in IT, TI. So we want TI word, means Tirupati we want. So because of this, you get two combinations. If you add this, you can get the position of this. So people will feel lengthy because of this procedure. So we will approach by reverse order. Reverse order means we will see after the Tirupati how many words are there. We will see. So we can subtract those words from after the Tirupati. We get the Tirupati position, isn't it? Have you observed? After the Tirupati, we can form how many ways, how many words you can form. We can form. We can subtract it by, from total words, so we get a very instant answer. So this is somewhat flexible instead of going the old procedure what I have explained. So with the Tirupati, you can form 10,080 words. So after the Tirupati, after the A, with I you can form two words. After the I, as fixing the T, you can form the two words. Here two words, here two words. So total four words are there. So after the P, in alphabetical order, you get T. So TIRUT. So three letters are there. You can form it in six ways. So after the R in alphabetical order, you get T, TIT, TIU. So here five spaces are there. You can insert five letters, 2 into 5 factorial, 240 words. Starting TIT as a three letters, you can form 120 words. TIU as the first three letters, you can form 120 words. TP, TR, TT, TU as the first two letters, you can form 6 factorial by 2 words. So since there are 4 words are there, you multiply with 4, 1440. U as the thing, you can form 1260 words because 7 factorial by T repeated twice, I repeated twice, you get 1260 words. If you subtract this from 10,080, you get 7,130. So this is the simple problems about the permutations. There are so many problems are there. You can work it out. If you have any problems regarding the permutation, you can comment it on the comment section. Thank you.